Well, how y'all doing today? Hope y'all having a blessed day. I'm still in the middle of cleaning up this mess and moving everything around, and it's kind of hard to do it in the heat. Now I got the AC set on 80, and that's all right. It's not too bad when you're sitting still, but when you get up and start moving around, yeah, you start sweating. It slows you right down. I have a lot of fellow YouTubers right now that are doing vlogging from their vlogs from their vehicles because they got the AC going. Got a major production going outside here today. They're working on the sewer. A bunch of city trucks out there. We're having some trouble with the sewage here. It's to be expected. It's probably never been serviced. It's probably blocked up with years and years of leaves and debris. I'm on the side of a mountain and everything rolls downhill. So anyway, it's supposed to hit 100 degrees here today in Little Rock, Arkansas. And the humidity is outrageous. Yesterday it was 98 degrees and the humidity was like anywhere from, I think it was 76%. Not less than 73% for sure. So yeah, it slows you down when it gets this hot. We're definitely in the heat wave here in Arkansas. I think it's strange how some places are flooding and other places are just burning up. So, is what it is. So I wanted to talk about some prep precautions that I've been viewing online here and there, all over the place, really. I don't take any one person's word for something. You know, I go searching it all over the place. And I recently viewed a local news channel here in Arkansas that did a live at a Valero gas station. I believe it was, well, it was somewhere here in Arkansas. And apparently they're having problems with hundreds of rodents, both rats and mice, according to the news clip that I saw. All right. And I mean, they're even out during the day. That's how many there is. And so, you know, everybody's kind of wondering why that would be let go for so long. The owners are claiming that they're going to get pest control out there. They're saying that they believe they're coming from a farmer's field out behind them. I find that hard to believe. Still no answer as to why they let it go on so long, because there's definitely an infestation when they're out during the day, running around in the parking lot. Because rodents by nature will follow the perimeter of a building or a room, okay? They just do. And when they're out there running around in the parking lot like that, they've been going on for a while. And supposedly there's hundreds of them. And still no answer as to why it's been let go on this long. Well, unfortunately, there are some religions that do not believe in harming animals. Not to do harm to any living thing. And I think there's even some that believe that, you know, some people come back and are reincarnated as other things until they, you know, fulfill some kind of karmic cycle and, I don't know, reach nirvana. I don't know how it works, all right? You know, but it could explain why the problem was let go for so long to where there's such a massive infestation. Now, touching on prepper things, I have watched some prepper channels where they are taking that kind of thing seriously. And really, you need to consider it. I've seen a lot of things where they've built the better mouse trap, and I seen one here recently that said that if you mix Jiffy corn muffin mix and baking soda together, they'll eat it and it'll kill them. All right? You need to understand that mice and rats carry fleas, all right? And it was fleas biting humans that started the bubonic plague. All right, very much like malaria. You think that malaria is something that only happens in Africa? Well, I knew a missionary that lived in Africa for 3 years, and he came down with malaria, and they treated it with quinine. All right, now it does not happen in foreign countries, just in foreign countries. I mean, it happened when they were building the Erie Canal here. It took them 18 years to build that. It was a canal they dug out to help move goods from New York into the Midwest and Western states. And a lot of people quit when they started coming down with, a lot of people started coming down with malaria. Now, they had good wages for the day and age, free room and board, free medical, and even a whiskey ration. And they still quit because malaria is pretty bad stuff, right? And they treated it with quinine. It is treated with quinine. Now, where can you get quinine? Quinine in small doses is not bad, okay? It's pretty healthy for you. In large doses, it can make you sick, possibly even kill you. So something you might want to consider adding to your pepper supply is like a 6-pack of 1-liter bottles of tonic water that say that they have quinine in them. And usually you can pick that up at Walmart because it can be passed on. It is here in the United States. It's not passed on from human to human, but if a mosquito bites a human and then is infected, that is infected, and then bites another human, it can spread it, okay? And like I said, I believe there's different strains of malaria, but that the majority of them can be treated with smaller doses of quinine, which, like I said, you can find in tonic water. That's something you might want to add to your prepper supplies. Also, you might want to check more into this Jiffy Mix and baking soda, okay? Because if the grid goes down, and already they're calling for blackouts this summer, restaurants cannot stay open. They cannot stay in business, all right? All the more reason why you should have some supplies in your home. Now, before the Kung Flu hit, they estimated, and I read this in several places a few years back, that most people, even with children, didn't have enough food in their house to get them by a week because they were so used to the convenience of eating out. You know, tired, don't want to cook. And their suggestion, a lot of preppers are suggesting that you should have at least 3 months worth of prepper supplies. And not all those should be, a minimal of those should be anything that it has anything to do with being refrigerated. Because if the grid goes down, you ain't going to have any power unless you're set up with an alternative source of power to keep your fridge running. And then with the prices of gas, who knows how long you can do that. So, because as far as I know, a generator runs on either gasoline or, I don't think they run on diesel, but they might. So, they're going to move out. I mean, the restaurants closed down in the inner city, or, you know, they're going to move out to the suburbs. And they do carry diseases because they carry fleas, all right? A mouse or a rat is notorious for carrying fleas. And like I said, the bubonic plague was caused by fleas biting people, and they were carried in by mice and rats, rodents. So if you take your prepping seriously, that's something you might want to consider. You know, add it to your medical supplies if you can. The tonic water, make sure it says it has quinine in it. And some kind of means of killing rodents and rats. Because they definitely will spread out looking for food. So anyway, I'm hoping to see another an update on that news thing that I saw today. They would not put out the reason as to why that problem was let go so long and let get so bad. And usually when they do that, they're covering themselves for some reason. So, but anyway, I don't know what all I'll get done today. I'll get something done, because if I don't, it's going to drive me nuts. But it definitely ain't going to be what I want to get done, because it's just too hot. We were supposed to get a rainstorm last week, and it never came. Never came. I thought we got a lot of rain in May. I mean, almost every day. And I actually would welcome about 3 days of a storm right now, if it would cool things off. Sometimes it'll rain for an hour, and then the sun will come out and it just gets worse. And I'm hoping that's, we get some serious rain to cool this place off so I can get some more stuff done. Anyway, I'm hoping you all having a blessed day, and those are 2 things you might want to consider adding to your prepper supplies. Give it a thought. Because seriously, if the grid goes down and the restaurants close up, they're going to come looking for other food. They're going to spread out to the suburbs. All right, well, y'all have a blessed day and stay cool, all right? Bye-bye.